Firefly Communications Group with a quick MarCom Minute. Today we'll be talking about proofing, an important step in any project. Whether it's an ad or a brochure or a 57-page document, proofing will spare you embarrassment later on. So it's crucial that you understand how to proof and the best way to do it. When I first started in marketing, I was overwhelmed with the proofing process. I would just read over and over a document hoping to find any mistake, and that doesn't work, because what I was trying to do was look at everything all the time, trying to find everything, and it just doesn't work. So I had this revelation, hey, I don't need to be looking for everything all the time. So I broke it down for myself in 4 passes, where I would look at the document actually 4 different times for 4 different things. The first pass, I would look for graphics. I would look over all the graphics and make sure all my header graphics were in the same place compared to other documents, where all of my the document layout set up the exact same way with the exact same margins and things like that. So the graphics, did they come in line with the corporate guidelines? The second pass, I would look at flow, and by flow I mean, is there the same space between a header and a first paragraph, and between a paragraph and bullets? Are all my bullets acting and looking the same way? Are all my graphics, are they in the flow of the text, or is one slightly outside the flow of the text? Is there enough space between all of my images on the top and bottom? Things like that. So I would check the flow in the second pass. The third pass is what people normally think of when they think of proofing, and that's the body text. So you want to look through the body text for not only typos, but maybe words that the spell check actually checked over and they're spelled correctly, but they're used incorrectly in your sentence structure. And lastly, in the body text, look over all of your part numbers. There's nothing worse for a customer than to have a part number that's incorrect, trying to find it and not being able to purchase it because there was a typo in your part number. So that's the third pass. The last pass I would always do, which is the one that most people overlook the most, and that's your standard text. Any standard text that shows up on every single one of your brochures, whether it's in your header. A lot of times there's a footer on the back that has all your corporate information, or a sidebar that shows up on every single brochure. Check those over thoroughly each time. Very quickly look over your website, your phone number, your address, any corporate information that shows up, any part numbers that might be on there, and make sure that they're all correct, because you never know what happened in the design process. Maybe there was an inadvertently, someone hit the spell check wrong. So check them all over. If you follow these 4 passes, check your graphics, check your flow, check your body text, and check your standard static text, you'll be in good shape for your next project and avoid any embarrassing mistakes later. Thanks for joining me, and you can find this and all my blogs on ffcomm.com. That's Firefly Communications, F as in Frank, F as in Frank, COMM.com.